Hey everybody, I'm Adam.
And I'm Sam.
And we are Working Title!
You guys, we're back for The Mandalorian, Season 3, Episode 6, Chapter 22. Episode name soon to be revealed. Last on, we followed the New Republic soldier. Yeah, and they saved...
Pirates invaded.
They saved the
Pirates got
planet.
stopped with What's-Her-Face leading it, and Mando will do something, hopefully.
So, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you've not already done so. Leave a comment down below your overall opinions so far on Season 3, and then your particular opinion on Episode 6. Let us know who's the MVP of today's episode, and we'll see ya in the reaction. Punch it. Whoa. What kind of
Wow, that
ship
looks
is
like a Rick and Morty blaster.
It's like a water ship? Is that one of the ones that hold the water species? Yes.
Oh, right on the chair. Oh.
Yoinks! Zoink Scoob!
Who's in it?
Oh,
We are not Imperial either.
Nando's?
it's the crew
We are
that
Mandalorian.
ditched Bo
And sadly, you're too late to hire us.
and the wrestling girl.
You see, we've
Yeah.
been commissioned to track you down, Captain.
Snoop Dogg's cousin.
You see, we were already hired by a certain Mon Calamari viceroy who has reason to believe you absconded with her son.
Oh.
It's a lie. We have all suffered too much from war.
Well, I didn't say anything about war. I know it was for love.
No, I won't go. I won't go. We love each other.
Sorry, I gotta bring you back home, ship folks.
Who would have
You
known
can do
the
whatever you
Quarrens
want.
and the Mon Cala finally make peace through
Okay,
love?
let's make this quick.
We'll see you again.
It's a long ride home.
I thought Mandalorians were honourable.
We are, kid. All it takes is a few credits.
Interesting. They share a same planet.
Guns for hire.
Whoa!
Oh,
Okay.
her squad?
It took me a long time to assemble it.
Is it coincidence? Oh.
You've been assigned a docking slip. You will be guided on the assigned path. Engaging automated guidance.
Oh. They could do that?
Yeah. Tractor beam style. I'm gonna call it now. This is gonna be the new Mandalore for them.
Going for a run.
I was gonna make a joke of like, what's with Mandalorians and domes?
And it happens to be the only democracy that's surviving in the outer rim, so they can remain in far district, away from the core planets, be their own sector, and have literal Dome 2.0.
Din Djarin and Bo-Katan Kryze, please do not attempt to leave the vehicle. This is not a request.
The fuck even?
They're in Disneyland, that's what this place is.
I was gonna make that joke.
Epcot.
Imagine if this is what Disney World was like.
This is interesting. I'm kind of interested. A world that no one knows about? That's exciting.
Surprised they didn't take their-
Space Mountain, that's what it reminds me of.
Surprised they didn't take their blasters.
Ooh, this music. Whoa.
Join us!
What the hell?
Look at the clone armor on that guard.
It's a party!
What?
Come!
Jack Black?
Special guests! Mandalorians!
I knew that voice sounded familiar.
Take a little sip. Come, please. I was once a facilities planning officer during the war, and thanks to the New Republic Amnesty Program, I was able to help rebuild Plaza 15.
You were Imperial?
That's not Lizzo, is it?
I hope it's not.
Plazia suffered greatly under Imperial rule. My husband came here as part of his rehabilitation. We fell in love.
I gotta gather myself. I'm not pay attention.
You're not missing much.
program serves a community from the stockpile.
Back to the Future.
Dude, what is happening?
Scheduled to
Doc.
be scrapped at Park.
Morty. Yeah.
This is just a small collection of malfunctions that our security cameras find.
Bro, I'll be honest, I've like checked out a couple times.
My mind is gone.
Are you taking this personally?
I became completely uninterested.
Let's just finish this so we can be on our way.
Hey, okay.
Oh.
I am
Battle.
Bo-Katan Kreese. Which one of you is in charge?
I am Mandalorian Dinjarin, friend of Ugnaught Kuil. You will answer our questions and help us with our task. I have spoken.
I have spoken.
Thank
Kinda
you
looks
for your
like him.
hospitality and for sharing your table with us. We know that Ugnaughts are considered the hardest working species in the galaxy. We, like you, have been engaged with a task to perform.
So perhaps somebody's sabotaging the droids to make them look
We
bad.
appreciate your help.
What was that?
I've spent time with Ugnaughts. There's a particular way to communicate with them. Accusing their work of malfunctioning is an insult.
Yeah, you gotta respect.
Now,
They're the battle droids, right?
I think they're called the B2 battle droids. They have. Oh, yes.
This is a restricted area.
Love
You are to
it.
vacate immediately.
We have a few questions.
Uh-oh.
Show me your identification, please.
Roger, roger.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
why is that?
Well, as a precaution. Their
What is-
base function was warfare.
I thought they were just checked out.
Yeah.
They were.
Whoa.
What are you doing?
Then this shouldn't phase them.
Sir? Excuse me.
Oh, he's fucking around. He's gonna find out.
Sir?
There we go.
Oh! Oh, shoot!
Kill him. Oh, you shot the wrong one, dummy!
Damn, look at that thing go!
Wow, this set is really cool. Yeet it!
Oh, gosh.
Yeet! Oh my gosh! It's like the second Star Wars movie.
Yeah, I like the colors down here.
Wow. Wow. Oh my god.
Damn, that thing's
Wow,
really
it can
trucking
really
it,
move.
man. That thing's not light either.
Yeah.
Holy moly. If that thing,
It's also-
they showed that in the Clone Wars,
I know.
that'd be freaking the hell out.
It's reminding me of iRobot when they're chasing the robot.
Right, I was gonna say that too.
Sonny. Dead.
Jeez, man. Wow, that's beautiful.
Let me do the talking in there.
Why is that?
Well, yeah, you've done so great so
To
far.
the fleet.
So do I. What's your point?
You kicking droids is really not helpful.
I figured.
Bro, I don't care. This ain't your show. Let
No.
Din do stuff, dude. What the hell's happening?
What you do with mine, okay?
A
love this.
droid-only bar.
Yeah, they said a droid bar.
I know. That didn't really register in my mind.
I've been wanting to say, like, I love that, like, droids are, like, people, if that makes sense.
But droids aren't ever allowed into no humans.
Or just get back to it.
Are you guys more
Or not.
open-minded? Are you guys
Okay.
more open-minded
Look at
than
the blue
humans?
C-3PO.
I want to help.
You want me to pull your hearing sensors too?
There are concerns among my customers that we will be replaced.
By what?
Humans. Most of us have been refurbished and reprogrammed. Some droids on Plaisir date back to the Separatists. The New Republic would send them to scrap. But here on Plaisir,
It's so
they
cool.
are given a second chance. They don't ask that much of us. Organics created us. It's the least we can do.
Perhaps it's Jack Black and Lizzo. They're trying to screw up the droids so their perfect society cannot have droids in it. Are we gonna get another droid uprising, Clone Wars style? Let's go.
It seems the malfunctioning droids all imbibed from the same batch of Nepenthe.
Somebody's poisoning their fucking beer. Whoa! Oh!
Damn. Holy murderer.
Nice.
That felt like a setup.
Yeah,
that's definitely the higher ups.
Yeah.
These droids were ordered by an individual.
Is there a name?
Our head of security.
Doc.
Commissioner Hellgate.
The guy who wouldn't shut the droids down.
Yeah.
Because the citizens.
Everyone freeze! If I trigger this failsafe, it will convert the planet's docile workforce back into battle droids and unleash them upon the unsuspecting citizens.
You're a separatist.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's an old school.
Pejorative term.
He's an oldie.
Support democracy. Count Dooku was a visionary. He was cut short in his prime by
Hit it.
Jedi enforcement.
That's so funny. I like Count Dooku too, man. I like him.
Ew!
Okay, let me get that for you, my lady.
Now approaching landing field 3.
They're Mandalorians. You're their leader. They're going to follow you.
Have you come back to join the mercenaries?
No.
I've come to reclaim my fleet.
I'm now in command and grown quite fond of it.
Then I challenge you. One warrior to another.
Oh, that was so close. Sparta! Oh my gosh.
Kills 5 people.
Oh!
Mandalorians are stronger together.
But according to our ways, the ruler of Mandalore must possess the dark saber.
Then she shall have it.
Why?
Dude. Dog. Why?
While exploring Mandalore, I was captured, and this blade was taken from me. Bo-Katan rescued me and slayed my captor. She defeated the enemy that defeated me.
That's what we're gonna go with?
Would this blade then not belong to her?
Dude, if you check my season 2 finale, I literally said this exact
Would it
thing
not belong to
2 years ago. I said if Bo wants it so bad, the droid that punches Din Djarin, she should just kill, and she gets it herself. Or they do some little weird exchange if she wants it so bad. And here we are. Literally, quote me, go to the season 2 Luke Skywalker reaction. This is so dumb. I'm so annoyed right now.
I return this blade to its rightful owner.
What is your goal? What's your role in this, Din? It's so annoying. I'm not a happy camper today.
Feelings mutual. Yeah, she's looking right into the camera.
She's saying, are you happy now?
I'm the baddie. Bryce Dallas Howard directed this episode. I don't even give a shit about these concepts. I usually do, but this is just garbage.
Guys,
what was the point of...
That was episode 6 of season 3 of The Mandalorian. And while I might have been confused of what the story was going to be this season, it is now very clear that they don't give a damn about Din Djarin.
No, they don't. You know, before we started this recording, or it might even be in the recording, Sam was like online. Everybody was saying L for this episode. This is the worst episode.
Yeah, I follow Star Wars on Instagram, and like the little preview for the upcoming episode was coming on. I went down to see the comments real quick, and it was like L episode. I was like, I wonder why. Like, I was like more L than like the past few. Now, let me hold on before we go into criticisms. There are a couple things I want to highlight that I do like about the episode. Just to start off things good, because I feel like, as always, there's more criticism with this season 3 than good things. But I love how the planet looks. First of all, I cannot tell you what it's called.
Something 15.
But I like the Epcot.
The future
world, space mountain Disneyland feel.
I like that they had droids in it. It was good seeing droids.
Still in the looks, I like the area they chased the droids and the factory areas down below. It was a cool version and a take on like the Attack of the Clones and Zamlazel chase.
Yeah.
There's some iRobot shoutouts, Wally shoutouts as well, which was cool. And all that. See, this is what I say. Like, it always looks cool. The aliens always look amazing. Like the whole first scene with the Mon Cala looked amazing, and the Quarrens.
I was gonna say just them landing on this planet looked amazing to me. Just Bo's ship landing looked spectacular.
And honestly, it kind of pains me a little bit because I feel like the people who do the background work for the show put in so much work where the writing team does nothing.
Yeah.
Then that's pretty much where my compliments of this episode go. I do not like this episode. Other than that. I thought the cyborg or the droid uprising or like the droid story was going to do something better. But Clone Wars did it better. Rebels did it better. And the Solo movie with L3 on the gas planet did it better. Where they had that little uprising and the little gonk droid smashed on the keyboards and everything. This was not... They didn't do that, which is okay. The chase with the B-2 droid was awesome. And it did display what I did not know those droids were capable of doing. And that bar was actually pretty lit.
Yeah, it was.
A very cool twist on the, hey, no droids allowed from A New Hope. And even the idea of like the remnants of droids as old as Separatist era, Trade Federation era, are the ones who like have felt they've lived long lives and good lives that might have pride in that, are trying to like stay alive and communicate with other droids that have not been like decommissioned, which is a cool idea. I like that.
I don't know if what I said during the episode conveyed a good message. I think it's cool. Like when I think of like my phone, like this has no feelings. This is just, it's my phone. It does its job. The fact that like they have a bar and they're like, hey, he's doing his job. Like don't antagonize him. I think that's really cool that they're doing that for robots.
It is a cool thing. I still detach. Like I don't try to act like technology. I need to treat kindly.
Yeah.
Well, when the AI take over, I will be screwed. And it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
When I'm proven wrong, I'll be proven wrong.
Yeah.
For now, I don't believe it has sentience. Controller, don't kill me.
I also enjoyed like. Maybe for like the past 50 years, like factory human working jobs have been replaced with robots, and now it's like robots jobs are being could be replaced by humans.
Right.
That's a really cool spin.
Because of being well, I mean technically it's true. Like I'm trying to think of like a Walkman or a form of technology that has been outdated.
Well, it got upgraded.
Yeah, but you could say all the older versions, the old DVD and VHS players are now crying because the Blu-rays and
now it's like
services.
Pencils and paper as
very inanimate objects. Yeah, things that have no chance for sentience at all.
Mm-hmm.
Well, who knows? Pencils came from a tree, and trees were at least living.
Yeah.
So.
Same with paper. Yeah. But.
Oh, well, hold on. I'm trying to think. I think there was another thing I wanted to compliment. I'm trying to remember. The B1 droid, the voice, that is the Clone Wars Trade Federation droids that are in Clone Wars and Rebels. They never voiced any of the live action droids. And if you remember in the prequels, it was Roger.
Yeah, the
It was a
tan
deeper
droids
voice.
you're talking. Yes, it is.
It was a deeper voice. So
way more robotic too.
In when they did animation, they got that guy who does the voice of General Grievous. I think his name's Matthew something to voice all the droids. No, not that Matthew. But yeah, so that was cool to see that in live action today. And he also voices one of my favorites, Roger from the Lego series. I do love that. Now, criticisms.
Can we stop just putting random celebrities in this show?
I'm pretty positive that's Lizzo. And that's 100% Jack Black. I'm not too caught up in the music scene. But
yeah, same.
You could have not chosen two people
right.
to take me out of Star Wars more.
I know.
And it's fun because I do love Jack Black.
I was just going to say that. I love Jack Black, but this didn't feel like him.
And dude, Lizzo's acting's atrocious.
Mm-hmm.
I've
never heard any of her music, and I don't want to listen to her music.
I felt like we were watching a middle school play.
We were.
And it felt a little disrespectful.
Yeah.
I was thinking, damn, dude, guys, this is Star Wars. And not that, like, Star Wars is, like, known for its great acting, but also, don't be going and getting people that aren't, like serious actors to not help the story.
You have a serious actor like Jack Black, and then you have her who's been popping on the music scene for 2 years, not even.
It almost makes me feel like they wanted to go for one of the more campier designed episodes in, like, the animation, like the show, the kid shows. But I'm just like, but even those don't do well in the kids shows. Like, the serious episodes always do better even in the kids shows.
This felt like a kids episode to me.
Well, I liked all the scenes that didn't involve them, but it was also like, I don't want to watch this.
No, I don't either.
I don't want to watch this.
I was gonna say we could have like deleted that entire. What was the point of that? It was just a side quest that we didn't give a shit about, and then we got to the stuff that we kind of cared about.
Well,
But even then, what?
The plot was not that fun. I thought it was gonna be
all of it.
I thought the droid part was gonna be more interesting, and ended up just being the doc.
Yeah.
The one guy they introduced, so it was like, okay, I literally thought it would have been better if it was just Jack Black and Lizzo who like sent us on the quest and end up being the ones.
Because Jack Black was an Imperial person, you know.
Dude, I tuned out.
Yeah.
I saw them, and my mind. I don't think I've ever checked out as hard in like a show before. I don't know.
I checked out a bunch of times.
The battery's gonna die. I'll be right back. But the camera's about to check out. All right. Now, back to the hate. So okay. I'm just trying to think from the start of the episode because I want to run through the episode because there are probably more things I do like that I'm not talking about. So.
What was the point of the Mandalorians taking the prince?
Let's start through the entire show.
That's the beginning. Is the prince getting captured?
I think that was just an opener to establish where the Mandalorians have been. They're just like mercenaries currently, which I thought was cool.
Yeah.
I liked that they've commandeered ships, and I thought that idea was cool. I really liked seeing the calamari and the Quarrens in like a love allegiance, which was kind of humorous because for people who've watched the animated shows or played the games or any lore,
they hate each other.
People, they've always been at war, and they also have been on the same planet. And there's a Clone Wars arc where like the Quarrens have taken over, and it's pretty in touch too with like the calamari have like kings and princes and like underlings that like they do old school Game of Thrones style like living. And Admiral Akbar makes his appearance in the Clone Wars as well. I don't know if he's royalty. I think he's related to royalty in that. Could be wrong. It's been a while, but so that was a cool shout out. I really like the designs of everybody. I think those aliens looked really unique. Then we went with Din Djarin and Bo, and that's kind of where like the show just starts to go awry with me with Bo and Din. I don't like that the show has put Bo at the forefront of this, and it's not even that I don't like Bo.
Yeah.
Because I was very excited to see her when she made her debut in Season 2.
And when they announced that she was going to be in Season 3, I was happy.
But it was really just because she was a familiar face, and I like continuity. I like characters being brought back. I didn't think she would be such a vital role to the show. I didn't really like her that much in Clone Wars. Once again, it was more because it was just a Clone Wars character come to live action. Just like Saul Guerrera. It's a cool thing to see. It's a cool thing to see them go to animation or live action or any of those. Ming-Na Wen from Boba Fett, like that actress. That is cool to see her becoming the Bad Batch. So, but to make her the main character, like, we have not liked that Pedro Pascal has been behind a mask.
Yeah.
And so what does the story do when finally presented the option? You make the armorer give Bo the option to take off her mask.
Why not
After
Mando?
Pedro's been behind a mask for 2 seasons. You now give her the option to be walking the path of 2. If anything, it would feel better if it's Din,
because
who's not Mandalorian, but has chosen the path.
And has the weapon that proves you are the leader of Mandalore, the Darksaber.
And now I'm starting to see a pattern because I'm remembering from episode 2. Din still didn't know how to use the Darksaber.
Yeah, he still
And
doesn't.
Bo grabbed it and was able to use it no problem.
Yeah.
What the hell is happening? That just feels like it's a disrespect. Like, it's just like they're trying to devalue him now just to lift her up. And it feels like he put in the effort and she just shows up and gains everything. And that's why I was annoyed. I literally predicted it with Will when we were watching with the chicken, the bird episode. I was like, watch, she's going to be the one to go to the mission and it's going to be like this big high praise and now she's going to be the most loved here. Lo and behold, she goes and gets the kid, leads the mission, makes everybody like man up to do the job. She gets the highest honor. It's like, dude, what about Din?
I know.
Like, maybe it's just like Pedro Pascal's like, yeah, so maybe the contract says this is going to be a voice role only, and because that, now they're like, shit, we're screwed. Like, it's not doing well, we need a face, but the agreement, like, stipulates we can't. Like, I don't know.
Well, then that's
There's
just
some, like, things ruining it.
That just leads to me to believe that they're going to write him off.
If they do that, I'm off.
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
done watching this show. I'm telling you right now.
Me too.
And it's like, Din's the underdog. You like the underdog. Somebody that you watch starting from just being like this bounty hunter, like low life, doing his own thing. He's barely a part of a creed, hardly.
Yeah.
And he rises up from the ashes. Bo's already royalty.
Yeah.
I don't really care that much. She barely cared to be a part of it back in the Clone Wars. She's been a side character ever since. And now it's her show.
And
Maybe they're playing us and they're making it think that's the Bo show, and I really hope it is. But at the same time, it still makes it not fun if Din played the side role just to take the big role at the very end. It's just not fun.
You guys did say that Bo was a pretty horrible leader in the animated series.
Dude, honestly,
not like
I didn't pay attention with her scenes. I didn't care that much with her stuff. I told you, I've never been too much of a big Mandalorian fan, so when those episodes happened, those were not my favorites, despite it being most people's favorites. I was more of a Maul guy. I liked all the side random planet stories. I liked following Anakin. I've always been more Anakin than Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan's stories was more Mandalorian centered, so that's more Will.
Sorry to bring this up, but you just said the name Anakin. I've been listening to a podcast recently. It's a married couple, and they have a son named Anakin.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Don't know what that says about the married couple. I love Star Wars.
It's not their kid together. It's her kid from another relationship.
That explains it. But
that's
actually
bring
funny.
It up.
That's actually funny. Yeah, but it just feels weird. It feels weird with Bo. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I'm not sure how you guys are feeling about it.
And we did say this the last episode. It still is like... the show's not called Din Djarin. It's called The Mandalorian. That could be anybody, but still...
Of all
It
people.
started with Din.
Yeah.
Season 2, it was Din.
And the show's been like so blatantly out. To think that when we finally see the Mythosaur, Din was knocked out.
Yeah.
And she witnessed it.
Yeah.
When we needed help, she was able to use the Darksaber, and he couldn't wield it.
Well, the other thing I was going to say is Din is the one who found out Mandalore is inhabitable. It is habitable, sorry. You can actually live there. And he found the waters. He bathed in it.
And
so did she.
She happened to get it too.
Yeah.
I think we've been duped.
She's the one who's like, it's all bullshit.
I think we've been duped for all the Din lovers. I think the showrunners were trying to make it seem like it was going to be about him, and she has secretly not played them, but secretly played us.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah, it's quite disappointing. We only have 2 episodes left. That's not...
What is the story of this season? Mandalorians coming back together? That's Bo.
Fans get played. And strung along with cameos.
I brought it up last episode.
It's kind of annoying too, because this is like the show that started our channel.
It's just... And Moff Gideon, like he... Yeah.
What is the show we started with, man?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Moff Gideon's out. There's just been so many episodes of random crap happening, I don't see, like... Excuse me, a solid line of a story.
Yeah. I did like the going down and meeting the whatever they're called, the little pig people.
Ugnaughts
with
Quill?
Quinn? It is known.
I have spoken.
Quill. I think that's
Quill.
his name, Quill. And all of them were like, no, it's not all our fault. It can't be us.
Yeah.
That was cool. Yeah, we already talked about the like under layers. It was cool to see the factory. Did like the Attack of the Clone shout out. Yeah, and then just returning to Doc. Like Doc was weird seeing the guy from Back to the Future.
I don't know his name.
Funny enough, maybe I'm crazy about this. I feel like he's already played a role in something.
Star Wars, you mean?
Maybe I'm thinking of the guy from Clockwork Orange. I think the guy from Clockwork Orange played a role in Rebels, but I feel like Doc was actually a voice too. I would have to check that. I'm not sure. I wouldn't put it past him. But yeah, cameos, they're not working for me.
No, they're not.
They're not working for me on the show. They take me out more than they put me in. Just get random people. Do it like every other new show that's out there. And yeah, I couldn't care less for the final fight.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Once again, it looks like Bo's crew like tripled in size, and then she just comes in and steals it all with a quick fight. Because they didn't seem like that big of a crew back when we first watched them, and it looked like that.
It was just 3 of them.
Looked like that dude built a huge empire off of whatever work he put in, and then she just came in and stole it too.
Yeah.
I hate that crap, man. I hate characters that come and just earn it with nothing other than like a quick fight. I hate. Oh, damn it. Let us know your thoughts. Do you have anything else to say? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Are you upset? I mean, if you like this episode, that's okay.
Yeah,
Let us know your thoughts. Tell us some of the reasons you think that we're wrong, or that where the episode shined, where you think we didn't see some of the light. If you agreed with us, let us know what you agree with. What are some of your favorite moments? Who's the MVP of the episode for you? And we'll see you in the next episode. We're gonna punch it. Bah! Dear Lord. Dear Lord, man. Jeez.